Hello everyone and welcome to Day Trader S&P 500. Today is July 22nd, 2021. This is Dale Woodson, editor of Woodson Wave Report. Timer Digest, honor rolls and awards there, and you can see our disclaimer there. Also want to make you guys aware of our subscription services. Here we have them all here: annual, monthly, video on demand. We have a 10% discount for YouTube subscribers. Thank you guys who are subscribing to our services there. We also have a contest, guess the closing price at the end of July, and you'll win a free everything, all these. And people are putting in their guesses, if you will, and there's just a few days left for that action, okay? So before I forget, I want to thank you guys for patronizing the channel. Remember, hit the subscribe button, the reminder bell, and the like, share, and all those things. Appreciate you guys' support of the channel. It's an exciting day today. The way things turned out, we put out a report yesterday. I gave all the make or break targets to our newsletter subscribers and what it meant if each one was broken and what to do if and when that happened. And as if I drew it up on a chalkboard, today played out exactly how we anticipated, wanted, and hoped for. So with regards to both price and time, I'll explain that in a minute. Just for a little review, here is the July 6th opening high, which allowed us to see this expanded flat ABC correction, which allowed us to anticipate a 5-wave advance, which happened to the all-time highs, which allowed us to see a decline from that all-time high. And here is that decline. Now, is it over or not? Is this a B wave up or not? Okay, let's look at this again. Okay, and we'll get our retracement on here. All right, and you can see right there. Okay, yesterday we had a couple make or breaks. Okay, we had a 43.75 here, and of course the all-time high of 43.93. We had a turn date of today. So yesterday we wanted to see the price go up into our turn date and make a higher high on the 22nd, higher than the 21st, which it did, but stay below this make or break of 75 and this make or break of 93. So like I said, everything according to plan. They all held. Okay, so let's look at our picture here. See if I have that from today. Yeah, there's that opening high. The ABC expanded flat. The 5 waves up into the all-time high. Wave 1 down. Wave 2 low, hanging around near the 786 retracement. Okay, you can see right here, all-time highs plus 5 days is 719. I've got that labeled wrong. That's a typo. That should be a 19. Okay, and then 8 days later, or 3 days from that low, is today's high, and the next turn date is July 26. Okay, if this 2 holds, if this 43.93 make or break holds for this wave count, then we'll expect July 26 to mark a low. Conversely, if it doesn't, it'll mark a high. And like I explained in our video on demand yesterday, trading the 786 Fibonacci retracement, it's so advantageous because your room for error is up here. Where are you wrong? Right here. And where does it go if you're right? It goes way down to basically 4,200 or 4,100. I think I may have that. Let me do that here real quick. Again, we'll put an extension on here. This is 1 down. This is 2 up. There we go. Wave 3 target. I got 07 and probably, 07. It was 09 on the other one. So you can see the risk to reward there. And it's even better now. Let me see if I can measure that. Okay, so we're wrong, and we have 0.51% error. Okay, that's what we could lose if we're wrong if we short from here. Okay, let's get going the other way. Let's get another measurement tool up here, and let's just say we only get a 1-to-1. and we're looking at a 3.85% gain. And let me see if I move it down to the 1.618, because if it is a 3 wave instead of a C wave, it should go to at least 1.618. So we're looking at a gain of 6.44% from there. And this wave down here, if this was just an A, B, C, it would be C would be equal to A or 1.618, but this is much more than that. So that's why we're thinking that there. Let's see if there's something else I left out on there. Nope, our parameters are pretty set. That's the beauty of Elliott Wave. We know exactly, not to the point, but to the penny. Okay, 43.93 and whatever the pennies were, a move above that, we're wrong, we're going to new highs. All right, otherwise we expect this thing to come down. There is a chance, I want to show you guys this here, there is a chance that this second wave is going to develop. We'll have to watch this as it unfolds. No way of knowing that in advance. That we could get an A, a B, and then a C, like a double top here or something. That could unfold that way. We'll have to watch this decline, see if it is impulsive, meaning going to the downside in 5 waves, or if it's corrective. Okay, we'll have to watch that. But that's another possibility I wanted to let you guys know about. Speaking of possibilities, I want to look at the longer term. Okay, and I was up, I don't know how many hours last night into 3 a.m. deciphering this wave count going all the way back to the March 2020 low. As you know, we've been looking for a correction of the most recent 5-wave advance from the March 4 low. You can see it here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could argue and put 3 over here and 4 over here, but it's immaterial now that we have a completed 5 waves up, okay? So let me just get that here real quick, get a retracement of that, okay? So if we're just going to retrace this most recent 5-wave decline, there's our targets there, 41.34, 40.55, and 39.75, okay? But we're looking at this thing going all the way back to the March 2020 lows. And it looks like that this is a third wave. Like we'll get a 4 down and another 5 up, as you can see. And right now, this third wave is shorter than the first wave. It's not breaking Elliott Wave rule unless it becomes the shortest, meaning if we get a 4 down and an even shorter 5 up, it's okay. Otherwise, this 3 could go higher. But we'll watch these parameters. We're going to watch the shorter term here. I just want to give you guys a little picture of the longer term going all the way back to the March 2020 lows. So we'll see how that plays on the bigger picture. But in the short term, this is what we're looking at. And here we are again. We've got our parameter set. We've got a 1 down on a Fibonacci, a 2 up, and a 3 down. And, I want to show you guys something else here. Let me see if I happen to have that still here. Yeah, we're looking for the turn date of July 26. A move above 43.93 means it'll mark a high, okay? Otherwise, we're expecting a low lower than the July 19th low. We had them on the chart there. But notice that the next turn date in the S&P from the March 4 low is July 26th. The turn date from the high, as you saw on the chart there, is July 27th. And the turn date in the NASDAQ is also July 27th. That's from the 4/29/21 turn date in the NASDAQ. If I can get that there. There you can see our spirals for the 26, counting from the March 4 low. Do I have that spiral on the NASDAQ? And there it is there. That's pointing to 727. You can see the slippage here is very minimal, as is with, was that the March low there? This one here, there's no slippage. There's 1 minute, a tick higher on the next day. Otherwise, these are all direct hits. Okay, that's counting from the March 4 low, which is something I just started doing. I've been doing time spirals since 1999, always counting from the highs. Something told me to count from the lows, and here we are. So we'll see what July 26 brings. As you know, a move above 43.93 and the 26th/27th of July will mark a high. Otherwise, let's see if wave 3 down goes below wave 1 and we finally get some sort of a correction here. Okay, thank you everyone, and until next time, take care.